The Magic Christian. Little men whip a big man every time, if the little man's in the right and keeps a comin'. Motto of the Texas Rangers.
Out of the gray granite morass of Wall Street rises one building like a heron of fire soaring up in blue-white astonishment. Number 18 Wall. A rocket of glass and blinding copper. It is the Grand Investment Building, perhaps the most contemporary business structure in our country, known in circles of high finance simply as Grand. Offices of Grands are occupied by companies which deal in mutual funds. Giant and fantastic corporations whose policies define the shape of nations. Guy Grand himself was a billionaire. He had 180 millions cash deposit in New York banks, and this ready capital was, of course, but a part of his gross holdings. Grand had a very unusual attitude towards people. He spent millions a year in, as he expressed it himself, making it hot for them. At 53, Grand had a thick trunk and a large, balding bullet head. His face was quite pink, so that in certain half-lights he looked like a fat radish man. Though not displeasingly so, for he always sported well-cut clothes, and near the throat, a diamond the size of a nickel. Guy Grand's gait was brisk indeed, small, sharp steps, rising on the toes. It was the gait of a man who appears to be snapping his fingers as he walks. Half a block on, he reached his car, though he seemed to have a momentary difficulty in recognizing it. Beneath the windshield wiper lay a big parking ticket, which Grand slowly withdrew, regarding it curiously.
Looks like you got a ticket, bub,
said a voice somewhere behind him.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of his eye, Grand perceived the man in a dark summer suit, leaning idly against the side of the building nearest the car. There was something terse and smug in the tone of his remark, a sort of nasal piousness. Yes, so it seems.
Yeah.
How much will you eat it for? He asked, raising a piercing smile at the man.
How's that, mister?
Oh, I asked what would you take to eat it.
Say, I don't get you, mister.
Well, simple enough, really. And he took out a few thousand. I have this ticket, as you know, and I was just wondering if you would care to eat it for, say, $6,000.
What do you mean, eat it? Say, what are you anyway, bub? A wise guy?
Wise guy or grand guy? Call me anything you like, as long as you don't call me, leap for chow. How about it, pal? Got a taste for the easy green?
Listen, mister.
I think I should warn you that I am armed.
Huh?
The man seemed momentarily dumbfounded, staring down in dull rage at the 6 bills in Grand's hand. Then he partially recovered and, cocking his head to one side, regarded Grand narrowly in an attempt at shrewd skepticism, still heavily flavored with indignation.
Just who do you think you are, mister? Just what is your game?
Grand's the name. Easy green's the game. Play along? He brusquely flicked the corners of the 6 crisp bills, and they crackled with a brittle, compelling sound.
Are you trying to tell me that you'll give me $6,000 to eat that ticket?
Mm-hmm. That's about the size of it. Grand glanced at his watch. It's what you might call a limited offer, expiring in, let's say, 1 minute.
Listen, mister, if this is a gag, So help me.
No threats, or I'll shoot you in the temple. So what say? 48 seconds remaining.
Let's see the goddamn money.
Grand allowed him to examine the bills as he continued to regard his watch.
Okay.
39 seconds
okay.
remaining. Shall I start the big countdown?
Oh, okay.
28.
What the fuck? Fuck you.
27.
Fuck you. You hear that? Fuck
26.
you. Ah,
25.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Stout fella.